Everybody, welcome back. So in today's video, I was tagged by Sam over at the Wood Grain Gameroom to show my storage, the areas that I don't necessarily show off in the game room here when I'm doing things and doing videos and even looking at it very much. So I want to show you what my, kind of unseen storage solutions look like, where I kind of hide little odds and ends, and we'll take a look at that right now. All right, so I'm kind of doing this handheld. So you guys have seen the table before. I'm sitting behind it, computer and camera and lights. Okay, so I figured I was gonna start in the closet, but I would start right here. So again, this is handheld with my phone. Don't mind it. So this is storage solution one. I hate this shelf. So this is on the side of organized shelves. So we have my, games all lined up in semi-order. And then we have this. I hate, the cat's got here. So I don't want my cats in here, they scratch this. Anyway, so right there we're looking at a Game Gear case, an Xbox box. These things are great. This is given to me by my friend Manny. It's a fun thing, but my God, where do you put stuff like that? It's so big, that joystick set. And then we have some, these Mario and official cases. I hate to toss them, so I have them still. That wooden thing right there, that's one of those Pong systems. Coleco, I've shown that before. We have Teddy right there. What's up, Teddy? Going up here, again, organized. My 7800 games, that looks fine. 2600's over there. DS stuff and 3DS, but bags in a box. It's a lunch box up there. And my lamp, an extra stuff. I think there's some 3DO games right there. So that's one storage thing. Panning over this way back to the table, I gotta show you, it's not really a table, it's a chest, in case you haven't guessed. We're gonna open the chest up. This is actually really heavy to open. Let's see if I can do so with one hand. Okay. So these are posters. I put all my posters that I haven't used in this chest, and the reason why I haven't used them, well, if you look in the game room, if you kind of pan around and look in here, this game room is very small, and I have zero space for posters. That's the one downside to this room. So I'm trying to not get the light, I'm sorry. That's the one downside. I'm going to get behind there in a second, I'll show you. And this couch is usually cleaned off. This is my Game Boy blanket. I love that thing. It doesn't love blanket because leather's cold and hot in the summer, so there's a blanket over it. And okay, this is not usually here. Well, I mean, this is how you're hearing me right now is what this is. I actually, combining videos, I just unboxed the PS Classic and the At Games thing, so they're still sitting in here. So you know what, let's go to the other storage solution. I'm gonna kind of jump over there. I'll edit this part out so you don't have to see me climb over everything. Okay, this is one storage thing right here. So those top boxes are Atari joysticks that are just big. And this is semi-organized. So each one of these bins going down is controllers, and they're all, per system. Some have labels, some don't. 7800 Master System. So in there you have controllers, extra wires. If the system's not hooked up, that's where its wires are with everything else. And that just goes down to oblivion there. That corner is a mess. There's some toys in there. There's some guitars, because everybody has those freaking guitars. Skateboard. This little shelf is more storage. The Captain Power VHS tapes, some DVDs. Up here is, it's all right. Odyssey, PS. This is all actually, some of these are in box. The Odyssey's in the box. The PS3 is not. The TurboGrafx right here, that's in the box. This stuff is not. The Neo Geo's in the box up there, the pocket right there. The Switch obviously is not in the box because, I take the Switch with me everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but enough. I actually saw a video where somebody said they take their Switch everywhere with them, and they were like taking breaks between Disney rides and playing the Switch. I mean, come on, give me a freaking break. Anyway, some extra Nintendos, extra boxes from the closet collection. I've kind of brought things down and made it more organized. These are my laser discs. This is where they are. I don't have a good spot for them. And here we're looking at, well, what are we looking at in here? DK bongos. I have 2 sets of those. These, as much as you would think are games, no, these are actually empty cases. So I got a bunch of these PS3 and DVD type cases back there. I got them for free from somebody who's throwing them all out. These DS cases, or 3DS, whatever these are, DS cases, I dumpster dived GameStop and got those. And also some GameStop employees gave them to me because they weren't using them anymore. So I have those. And I use them for if I want to put games. I've been wanting to do a project for a while where I put my Virtual Boy games in cases. That's supposed to be what that's for. I just haven't done it yet. These drawers, kind of peek it in here. More joysticks, more Atari stuff. I see a Dreamcast control sitting in there. Extra stuff. Plug and plays. This is where I keep them. I need to do a video on my collection of these. I have quite a few of these plug and plays. I love them, but they're not the easiest to display. And the bottom drawer is zappers and guns and whatever you want to call them. And drumsticks for the rock band thing that I don't think I have it anymore. All right, and last storage solution. Oh God. Oh, okay. Well, storage and semi show off. So this is I've shown you before. This is my AES. My God, I love joystick controllers, but they are the hardest things to store. And this is not a joystick. This is a Neo Geo game. They're so difficult to store. Neo Geo games and books and magazines down there and more books and the Zelda guide, WWE Encyclopedia, Nintendo Powers. These are actual Apple II and Commodore books. They really should go in the other room. My X Arcade. I do have 2 of these. This was a project that was on my little arcade machine, so it has no bottom. It's a little, I lost the bottom to it because it was not on there. This shelf was my Zelda collection shelf. I have what is like a collection of Zelda stuff, and it mostly was all here. That light's still doing pretty good right here. Okay. So VHS tapes and Zelda Uno, Zelda Wallet, Skyward Sword set. That's all there. But it got moved around. Some of it's over here now. The Zelda games, the DVD size case ones for the Wii U and the GameCube and whatnot. So that's all there. So that collection got a little messed up. And that's my storage. This isn't really storage. This is presentable, I think. This is my Game Boy Advance games that are not in cases. Some other Game Boy accessories. And some artwork and centipede sign. And one of my favorites in this game room, not Teddy, but him. Who's that? That's the Blink-182 bunny. That's my wife's, actually. She got that from one of their shows a long time ago. I don't even think they do that anymore. I think that Blink Bunny was for one show only. So again, look around the game room. Oh, random bag. Why are you down there? I don't know. So yeah, this is my storage solutions. Sam, this is what you wanted to see. That's what it is. Oh, and my wife hates this. She hates that I do this, but I do it anyway. Not really storage again. I just want to show it. These ceiling tiles, you can put stuff in them. She hates that I do it. See the Xbox sign and this phone sign? Oh, she can't stand it, but I love it. I love how it looks up there. All right, so that is my storage solutions. I hope you kind of liked this. Even though it was a little messy, it's kind of organized, right? I have a purpose for everything. As far as passing this tag on, I am gonna tag CM Retro. I have a feeling he has some interesting storage spots and I kind of want to see him. So CM, you've been tagged. I want to see what you got. As always, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.